What's happening, guys? My name is Rafael with Top Collectibles, and in today's video, we're gonna be talking about how much work do you need to put in to make your first mil on your Pokemon TCG business. Let's dive into it. So first and foremost, a good way to know and get a feel for the market into whatever business that you're diving into is to look at the competition. Look at what others are doing. Look at what the big players, the medium players, and the small players are doing in that niche, in that area of business that you're trying to dabble into, right? And so, with that in mind, I don't know if you guys saw, but there is a live stream that PokeNe's, Poke Plumber, and Nostalgianomics, they came to get band together and did like a whole 2 hour show, live video, whatnot. And that was great. That was very down to earth, and they were talking about all kinds of things. But if you are somebody that's trying to launch your own Pokemon TCG business, I believe that is a really good watch because there was a lot of golden nuggets hidden in that video that made a lot of sense and should resonate with a lot of people that are planning to build their own business. So, most importantly, one that was said by Brian from PokeNe's. So, in this video, I'm going to give you that snippet of what he said, and we're going to talk about it because I think it's really important, especially in the market that we live today. It's really important to know and understand what he really said. But like I said, if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch it because it's great. And by the way, no affiliation, no paid video or whatnot whatsoever. It is genuine, a down-to-earth video that I think is really important for anybody wanting to get into Pokemon TCG business. I enjoyed it. I had to space them out because I do have a full-time job. I had to space out the 2 hours to be able to finish it, but it was a great watch. So again, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to go ahead and play it from right here.
One time, I'm just like, dude, like, I'll have time to take a break when those days come again and people are as crazy as
about the person, dude. The one day I was talking, you were like manic. You were fucking losing it. And I was like, dude, you got to calm down a little bit. And it's just like, that's the thing is when I started my plumbing company, I was working 10 days a week, if that makes sense. There was really no off day. I was getting
so you know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is. And I was losing it a little bit. But there was an unhealthy period where out of 3 months, I took off one day. And it was because I was sick. And that's when I was building my house and doing all my jobs. But it like mentally, I wasn't right. And the one night I was talking to you, I was like, dude, you got to settle a little bit. You know?
But then I talked to Brian, and he's like, no, dude, you got to ramp it up to the next level. You're still not there yet.
I think you can be mentally unhealthy and risk the end of your life for a year, and you'll come out pretty okay. I'm being dead ass serious. Like,
oh, is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Genuinely, I think you can definitely be mentally unwell for a whole year, and as long as you know when to stop, you'll be good. And this is the year to be mentally unwell. This is the year where you get a little bit more floozy on your bipolar medication, so you stay manic for multiple days in a row and don't sleep, and then you can do more marketing and build an email list, and then in 5 years on the next boom, you're set for life.
It's never just.
All right, so Brian is a workaholic, right? And you can probably tell from a lot of his content, a lot of his videos that he posts, and a lot of the things that he say when he's making his videos. He's a workaholic, and I can resonate with a lot of the things that he say in his videos, and probably a lot of you guys do because we all work hard, right? We work hard at what we do, and we try to do better with whatever it is that we're doing. But you don't get to where Brian is by luck, right? There's had to be some tears, sweat, and blood with a lot of pain to get to where he is, and that is an accomplishment, right? That it's not an easy feat. There is going to be a lot of hard work, and there's a lot of hard work with any business that you try to attempt at getting right at the beginning of the year. Like I said in my previous videos, the first 2 or 3 years, usually you're not making any money. You're putting everything in. It's all in or nothing, because that's just how businesses work. When you want to be your own business owner, you are everything. You do customer service, you do packing, you do shipping, you do the entire thing. You're an octopus business owner, right? And I made a video talking about telling you guys that 2025 is the best time to start your Pokemon TCG business. I said it is the best time because X, Y, and Z reasons. In that video, people commented saying, no, you're wrong. It is the worst time to start a Pokemon TCG business. And I think a little bit of what I was saying was taken out of context because right now the 2025 boom of Pokemon that we're living in, the hype is so powerful. You can ride this wave and create your brand because so many people are every single day searching for Pokemon cards, Pokemon this, the new set of Pokemon because it's hyped up. It's a lot of eyes on Pokemon, right? And so what you need to be doing to create and build your business is build your brand. I'm not saying this is the time to go and buy a product and resell and open a shop because there's not a lot of that available. You'll be paying an arm and a leg to be able to get that product, and distribution access is closed, right? And so what you can do though is open up your business, start your business, and get your brand out there, right? Get yourself known, build your brand with social media because social media has been booming. You got the what's it called, the plumber, the Poke Plumber guy. He just opened a YouTube channel. The Nostalgia guy, he's leveling up his rip and chips. Right, he's doing more than ever before. And Brian, if you watch that 2 hour live, he's doing 3 videos a day. Why? Because there's a lot of eyes in social media of people looking into Pokemon and searching it every single day. Look at the Google data analytics. It's spiked up since October of last year. So do I still think that 2025 is the best time to start your Pokemon TCG business? Yes, 100% in building your brand. When the market dies, when everything goes to shit, and nobody else, and all the people that are here because of the hype are gone, that's when you get your distro access, right? That's when you get distribution access. That's where you get in, and that's when you start building your reputation with the distributor and your brownie cookies, like Brian calls them, with your distribution to move forward. It's not gonna be an easy ride, but if you are all in and you're wanting to make this a business, that's what you need to do if you want to start now. And I think it's the best time to do it. I think I'd rather start in an environment like we have now with the hype than an environment when it's dead in a year and a half or 2 from now, when everything is just flatline. I'd rather start it now for this reason. So all I'm saying is if you start now and you build your brand, you build your social media presence, your YouTube presence, or whatever it is that you pick to do on social media, in a year and a half from now, when the doors for distribution open back up, you're going to be better positioned to sell and be able to make profit in a business than somebody that just starts when the market flatlines, because they're not going to have the level of social media presence that you already created for the whole year. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to portray to you guys in a lot of my previous videos and a lot of the things that I do, is that if you have been thinking about doing this is the time to do it. There's no better time to do it. I started my company, like you guys already know, if you guys have been following the channel, back in 2018, 2019, and I shot myself in the foot. I didn't have a PokeNe's brand to follow. I didn't have anybody that was doing this, that was giving all the golden nuggets to me to be able to not make the mistakes that I made, right? Because I did make mistakes. I got a couple of videos about that, in my channel, and I lost distribution access, right? You guys probably already know this. I lost the access because I wasn't earning the brownie points, right? I was dumb and I didn't know any better. And now I try to go back in 2020, late 2024, and obviously doors are shut. You cannot get it unless you're a celebrity. Like Nostalgia Dynamics apparently got his because he's got 20,000 followers. I don't. I don't know how many, 400 or so, right? I'm a bottom of the barrel, but it's okay. You got to start somewhere. And you gotta build from there, right? That's the whole thing. So hopefully you guys got something from this video, and hopefully, I know I keep beating a dead horse with hey, start now if you want to type of thing, but I just wanted to put that out there. And by the way, like I said, that 2-hour video has a lot of golden nuggets. So if you are trying to start your own business, it's a good watch. It's got a lot of, from experienced people that are actually doing it today, not just some whatnot guy talking, mumbling about whatever they want to say. These are actually people that are doing it today. So those are the people that you emulate. Those are the people that you compete against or emulate, and hopefully become friends with them in the future when you get to that level, right? So far, it's been great for me. I've been doing it for 15 days with my own Shopify online shop, and we're doing great. So I appreciate you guys if you guys are here. And as always, stay positive and peace out.